Believe it or not, the ham radio buff from Brisbane who placed a person-to-person call to the crew of the Space Shuttle, and they answered. Now to the self-confessed geek from Brisbane who spent just a couple of $100 wiring up a radio transmitter and managed to make a person-to-person call to Australia's Space Shuttle astronaut Andy Thomas as the crew of the Discovery were making their way back to Earth.
Good morning, Shannon in Houston. We did hear the wake-up music. Thank you very much. We're going to be getting ready here and looking forward to coming home.
NASA has spent billions on the Discovery mission, so you'd think communicating with the astronauts on board would be a technically complicated procedure.
I was talking to Andy Thomas, the Australian astronaut aboard the space station.
Space station on this frequency. Over.
This is VK4TNT. Do you copy?
But amateur astronomer Renato Langersek spent just $450 on parts to build his own antenna, then from the comfort of his car had an inter-orbit conversation with Aussie Andy Thomas.
Good morning, space station. This is Tango November Tango from southeast Queensland.
We are looking from the space station tomorrow. The Space Shuttle Discovery is leaving and won't be back for some time, so this is the last opportunity to talk. Over.
Renato used a powerful receiver that he had in his car. The antenna's design, which he custom built and is keeping secret, was placed on the roof. The roof was used as the reflector of his antenna, and then he tuned in.
I did have heart flutter. It was freezing cold, and I had to grasp my thoughts a little bit to know what I'm actually saying.
For Renato, the chance to chat with Dr. Thomas on board the shuttle left him breathless.
Very pleased that I was able to talk to you, and I hope you guys have a great flight. Back to you.
Well, thank you very much. We are right over the coastline of Queensland right now, as near as I can tell, and heading northeast towards daylight. Tell everyone there at your event that please pass on my greetings, and I wish everyone well.
His once-in-a-lifetime conversation verified by our own satellite tracking station in Parkes.
There's a large community of amateur astronomers that's trying, and some of them only get the once-in-a-life shot. I hope this was my first one, but not the last.
Congratulations on a truly spectacular test flight.
Nose gear touchdown.